Jungs, ich kann nicht mehr. Hello and welcome to another video. In this video I wanted to check out the TI-12 upper and lower brackets, the next upcoming matches on this weekend. I wanted to talk about my prognosis and what I think who will continue to potentially dominate or is getting eliminated. So yeah, let's have a quick look again. So in the group phase, I mean, we all know like the group phases, right? Like Team Spirit absolutely shitted on everyone, and Team Liquid basically shitted on everyone as well, right? So they also managed to beat like Team Spirit, like to beat Shopify Rebellion like 2-0 pretty conveniently. I mean, Shopify played way better than the other series in my opinion. They could have maybe also won like one or even two games, like both games, but Spirit is so good in knowing when they're strong, when they can team fight. I mean, maybe Shopify also choked a little bit. It's whatever, right? But like Team Spirit is really fucking strong, and they also managed to come back from these kinda maybe weak early game performances, or I mean, sometimes you just have a rough one in the early game, right? So I mean, they are really strong. Nothing to talk about that. So yeah, I mean, we all know what's happening here, right? So basically, what I think is Team Spirit is fucking win, right? Like, I mean, there's no doubt in my mind. It's not that that VP like played bad or something like that. They also managed to win against TSM 2-0. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I mean, I'm not sure if they really had the roughest group, but LGD also played really well. Like, also Chandra, like those top 4 teams, they played in the group stage really, really well. Gaimin also bounced back quite nice. But yeah, the thing is, I don't see VP beating Team Spirit. I think Team Spirit is just on another level right now, and they might just go all the way through the finals. So the next series is kind of interesting to me, because Liquid, I mean, they beat their opponents like quite conveniently, right? But Talon, on the other hand, like they played against Gaming Gladiators, and I feel like these games were crazy. Like Talon got probably so much energy from that, so much momentum. I mean, they're probably pretty fucking hyped. So this will be a bloodbath. I think this series will be probably one of the most entertaining series, I guess. But I also feel like Team Liquid is just on a ride as well. Like, I feel like they are really, really strong. So I personally would say Team Liquid wins this, but I don't know. I don't know if they win like 2-0 or 2-1. I could see Talon win a game, also potentially 2, right? But I mean, you take one team, right? And I think Team Liquid is just a little bit better. And I think Team Spirit will just 2-0 VP. LGD 9 Pandas. I mean, 9 Pandas played against Bad Boom, right? And they bounced back from game 1 as well. Like, they played really good. And I think if they in general don't clown around with potentially Kiyotaka in the mid lane or something like that, I don't want to call out anyone. But I think they have. I mean, they have the players and the synergy to basically beat LGD, but LGD looking also pretty good. I mean, I don't remember who was LGD playing. Oh yeah, Keith Stars. I mean, Keith Stars having a rough run, I guess. I don't know this team too well, so I don't want to shit talk them too much. But they had a rough one. But yeah, this might be also like a 2-1, but I would also personally favorite LGD a little more. I don't know if I mean Nine Pandas had probably the stronger opponent, right? Bad Boom was probably for a lot of people like top 3, top 4 contestants for this TI. I mean, they were looking really hot the last couple months. And Nine Pandas, I think they have some momentum, so they could maybe also clutch it out, but nah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. It is also a rough choice. Nouns and Azure. I mean, to be honest, Nouns like beat Tundra 0-2, right? I mean, Tundra, you know how it is, right? Yeah, winner as well. Like, they had some momentum. They were also playing really good in the group stage. Like, Thompson was also owning. But they got stomped in game 2 by Nouns. I mean, I don't know if I would say stomped, but kind of stomped. Yeah, I mean, it was a little cheesy as well, but it doesn't matter how you win, especially in TI. Dude, if you win, you fucking win. I mean, like, so, come on, like, give them boys some credits as well, right? So Nouns has like, they have a high. They have probably a high. They are like, fuck yeah, like, we won with our own strat. Fuck meta. Like, they are just playing their own game. They were owning. They were probably super happy. And I mean, I could see them actually win this. I mean, I could actually see them win this. I mean, maybe I'm coping or something like that, but I don't know. Maybe I'm coping too much. I may be coping too much, and I maybe like should slow down and favor Azure. But yeah, this is a tough one. I feel like this is a tough one because like either Nouns goes like 2-1 versus them, or Azure goes like 2-0. Boom. My dog is a little stupido. So it's kind of 50-50. Oh, it's hard. I will probably go with Azure though. Azure Rai. Then, I mean, these are also getting played on the weekend, right? And then, like, Shopify. I mean, I watch every Shopify game, like, from, like, the start to the end, right? I mean, that's the team I'm rooting for, kinda, I guess. I mean, they looked awful in the group, so let's be honest, like, there's nothing to cope. Like, they looked awful. But against Team Spirit, I think I mean, you could see they can play Dota, and they can also, if they want to, win against like huge teams, right? I mean, it's not that they gave Team Spirit an easy time. I mean, at some point, Team Spirit were just running over them, right? But I think the potential is there. TSM, I mean, yeah, I mean, they did pretty well in the group. I mean, they got right with the 4-4 also second place, but I mean, they got stomped by VP. So if I also look at the old stats and like the Shopify DSM I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm a little biased or something like that, but I think Shopify has it to take this serious. Like, I don't want to be biased or something like that, but I think they have it to take this serious. maybe not 2-0, but I don't see TSM winning. And if they do, I mean, they deserve it. Don't get me wrong. If they win, they deserve it. Like, right? I just want to see good Dota in the end. I mean, I would love to see my boy Arturo here, but it is what it is. All right, gaming versus Evil Geniuses. I mean, let's be real here. Let's be real for a second. Gaming Gladiators. They were probably after Team Spirit, or maybe like I think there's this one hand who's saying Team Spirit is the best team, and then on the other hand there's this guys were saying gaming is the best team, because overall the year looked fantastic, right? The last couple months they were a little shaky, but it's also good that they lost a little bit, because you have to learn how it feels to lose, right? At least in the Dream League and Rehad. From my point of view, I don't wanna shit talk gaming, but oh boy, I mean, I feel like they were struggling a little bit and doing a little misplays here and there. I mean, that happens to every team. I mean, the pressure's high, right? Probably for them is super high as well. EG, I mean, they had a tough opponent with Liquid as well, right? But I feel like if gaming is showing they like a solid game, like how they usually play, like good, constant, like don't doing this many mistakes, whatever, I think they might just win 2-0 against Evil Geniuses. Could also go in the other hand, but I would say they have like 1 week to prepare, also go into, like every team, right, in a mental place, recover from that. And I think gaming is just a strong team. I don't think they win the TI, but that's my personal what I think. But I mean, they can definitely go. I mean, they can only go to here, right? Because Shopify will kick them out. COPIUM. Nah, I think they can do it. Okay, Keith again. Keith Stars against Bad Boom. Like I said, I really don't want to be rude or something like that, but I honestly don't know too much about this team. I mean, they were doing fine in the group stages. Like, I expected Quest actually to do a little better, honestly. But yeah, they got LGD'd 2-0. And honestly, I don't think Bad Boom will lose to them. I mean, if Bad Boom like chokes or something like that, no, these players don't choke. These players don't choke, and also I think they're mentally strong. I think Bad Boom is also one of the contestants who will like run down here. Like Bad Boom, they have such amazing players, and they're playing really well. So I think it's just a 2-0. Tundra against Entity. This is an interesting one, right? Because like Tundra also lost to Nounce 2-0, but we know Tundra can win, right? I mean, I don't know. They choked a little bit. I was shit talking gaming earlier, right? A little bit. Did I even watch the game? Wait, I'm confused now. Maybe I... Oh, no, I did. Yeah. They choked a little bit. But Tundra also against Downs was also weird. Like, yeah. Sorry. I remember. Yeah, they got clapped by Nouns. So maybe... Like, these teams have a lot of pressure, I feel like. Maybe Entity is chilling a little bit more, even though they got also stomped. But I mean, maybe they can do a little miracle here and win. It could be fun, honestly. Like, I don't mind who wins here or loses here. I do like both teams. In general, I like most of the teams. Like, good Dota's being played. But I think Tundra will just win 2-1 or 2-0. I think if they come out good, like AUI is like, yo, sup boys, what's happening here? Some new strats. He's like the mastermind of stuff. Like 3-3 is gonna do some crazy shit. And yeah, they got this. I mean, but they have Egoisto, right? Never count out Egoisto. So I think this is happening, and then we have to move VP here, right? And then we have to move Talon in. No, wait, what? Wait, what have I done here? Oh shit! Can I move this? Oh god, what have I done? Help! How does this? Wait. Whoop, whoop. Lose against nouns and thingy. My bad. Okay. Wait, this is actually crazy if this happens, right? I mean, NA. The fuck? Sorry, my bad. On this, LGD 9 pandas. Let me sort this in for a second here. Boom. Then it's looking like this, right? Talon goes here. Yes, I just used Paint for the first time, by the way. Yes. All right, so this will also get played on Sunday, right? I mean, I don't want to be biased, but I feel like if Nouns loses here in this round, I mean, I think Shopify, if they win, especially if they win 2-0, I think they can also beat Nouns. Not 100% sure about that, but I would say Shopify beats this and moves on. Maybe I'm coping too much in my head and I'm not thinking rational, but yeah. Gaming versus 9 Pandas. I mean, 9 Pandas, if they lose against LGD and they are playing against Gaming Gladiators, they had good practice then against LGD. But honestly, if this happens and Gaming also wins and they get their momentum again, like they are winning, 9 Pandas is losing, I think Gaming might do this. It's tough. I do like 9 Pandas. Don't get me wrong. I do like 9 Pandas. But I feel like Gaming has just a better momentum here. If this happens how I predicted. Yeah, we'll see about that. I mean, I will only do this, and then I will do another video after the weekend, after we see what's happening here, or what happened here. Talon against Bad Boom. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Bad Boom will win, honestly. I feel like Bad Boom will just win against Talon if this happens. I mean, Talon, amazing team. I like to watch them. Bad Boom, I like the players in there, actually. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I do like the players in there, and I think they play an amazing Dota. I think Nightfall probably one of the best carries out there. Of course, Yatoru is here, but yeah, I think he's really fucking strong. And this might be a close one, like a 2-1 as well. Also, 9 Pandas against Claiming might be a 2-1. Shopify against Nouns might be a 2-0, honestly. Maybe I'm coping, but yeah. And for the last series, I would say Tundra is gonna take it. So they have their momentum back again. Maybe some some crowd hype is happening. I mean, we have to keep in mind, right? This is like in front of crowd. Like everything is so different. Like they're gonna cheer for the teams. Like everyone is hyped in a different. Like for example, Team Liquid. I think they fucking take this momentum. They love it. But yeah, I think Tundra is gonna beat VP then. I personally don't think VP's winning the first series, and I don't think VP's making it in the lower bracket then as well. It's tough to say. I hope I wasn't too biased. I mean, I have some like teams I admire more than, or not admire. I think they're more interesting to watch, or maybe I'm thinking these personalities in their teams make it look different. Like for example, I do like Toronto Tokyo a lot, right? Back also when he was playing middle for Team Spirit, but I feel like he's crazy. He's crazy good. And Nightfall, for example, as well. I do like that. So yeah, this is my basically lower bracket first round, lower bracket second round, and upper bracket quarterfinals. If this happens like this, oh shit, man, what is happening? I don't know if Shopify deserves this here. I mean, they have to step up. I mean, like I said, against Team Spirit, they were playing quite decent. Might be enough to take it against other teams also. Like everyone is preparing a little bit more. Yeah, this will be an interesting weekend. Yeah. I mean, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you agree with me? Do you think I made a huge mistake in any matchup? Do you think Talon is gonna make it, or I don't know, Shopify is like out, TSM is like get out of here? But yeah, it's also interesting. China, NA, like there are some good matchups coming. Especially if this happens, I'm hyped for Team Liquid against Team Spirit. Like this is probably one of my favorites, especially if this happens. This might happen again, honestly. But yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you just have an amazing Dota weekend. And yeah, take care, stay healthy, and bye bye. And Jesus said, just don't die. It's over.